It's Cherie with another bedtime story. This is 1 week after my first treatment. I'm gonna tell you the side effects that I feel and everything like that. So I got my first chemo on Thursday, December 6th, and again, it took all day. I got the 3 drugs, 2 hormonal drug and the Toxotear, the chemo drug. So I was fine. When I was in there, just sitting there like all day, and was really sleepy because of the steroids that they gave me and everything. So it makes you really drowsy, really sleepy. And also, Benadryl and stuff like that, combination. So when I left there, I went home and just slept some more, slept some more. And yeah, so that Friday, I was fine. I didn't feel anything. I was just still tired, I guess, because of all the Benadryl and everything. So I was still kind of like sleepy, like drowsy, but as far as anything, my body, everything was fine. So Saturday, I was kind of like, I was okay, but you can feel like something was changing on the inside. And it snowed here in Charlotte, so I was pretty much in the house laying down anyway, resting. So but I could still feel like it was a change happening within my body. And yeah, I was still a little tired, than normal. Now Sunday is when everything like started changing, and I could feel like as far as side effects. So the first thing that happened was my knees, they was aching so bad, like I guess arthritis pain. I could barely walk. It was really hurting. I was just like, oh my God. I took some hydrocodone, but it kind of like, eased the pain a little bit, but it was still hurting. Like, I really could not walk at all. I was just like, oh my God, like I was tiptoeing around. Let's see, I got a little bit of heartburn when I was like drink juice or try to eat anything. It was like a little bit of heartburn, but nothing too bad that I couldn't tolerate. It was just like normal heartburn. My nose was bleeding. It was just bleeding, and it was dry, if that makes sense. Like I would still have like, it was clots of blood, but it was dry at the same time, so it wasn't running down my face, but it was like, still there. Like when I get some tissue or something, it was there. Mouth sores. I do have that, but it's not like oh, I can't put nothing in my mouth, but it's like just little, like you just know that it's just like raw, like tenderness, soreness. in my mouth and like in the back of my throat. So whenever I would try to eat food with rough texture, say like fried food or just something harder, it will kind of like bother it. It will bother, but if I was to do like yogurt, mashed potatoes, something's, mushy, it was fine. I can do that. I did not lose my appetite. I know a lot of people was like, oh, you lose. I did not lose my appetite. I was still hungry, but with the mouth sores, I couldn't eat what I wanted to eat. So I was hungry, but, had to make better decisions. Even whenever it comes to, like, trying to, I guess, eat healthy. Like, I tried a salad just because the vegetables, the lettuce and stuff like that was still too rough to even, swallow. So, stick to the mushy stuff, pudding, yogurt, applesauce, what's another? Diarrhea. Yes, I had diarrhea, but it's not like the, oh my God, I can't make it to the bathroom type diarrhea. It's just the, okay, my stomach turning, let me go to the bathroom. And that was it on that. Then going back to the knee ache was like for 2 days. So I tried to go to work Monday, and 2 hours there, I guess me going out in the cold caused it to hurt even worse. So I was just like, I have to go home. Like, I couldn't even walk. My boss had to pull my car up to the front and hold me, hold my arm while he walked me to the car. It was like I needed to be in a wheelchair. It was hurting that bad. On Tuesday, I just stayed home and I rested Tuesday. I just didn't like want to be like out. Wednesday, I tried to go to work, but I started feeling, I was really like tired, like sleepy tired, like going to sleep at my desk tired. I started feeling like flu-like feeling, like, like I'm floating, like this can't be happening. Oh, I don't feel good. So like flu-like symptoms, like your body just, I don't know. It was just really, I never had the flu before. So it's just, you just feeling sick, like, just sick. And then on Thursday was my 1 week checkup. So I went in this morning and, they, draw blood and everything, check to see, where your iron levels and hemoglobin and all that, other stuff. And, oh yeah, another side effect that I had too is, a UTI. So urinary tract infection. So, so when I went in and she was like, okay, so tell me how you feel, like I feel tired. She's like, any side effects? And I was, telling her, and then she was like, all of those things are common. Everything is common. The mouth sores, diarrhea, heartburn, nosebleeds, the UTI, that comes with the chemo itself. So all of that would be, just happening, which really sucks. So she did give me 3 like medications so I can take, to try, like, once I do the chemo, and then when the side effects and stuff start happening, then it would kind of like wipe it out. And so she was saying that my numbers was those, I was kind of like a little dehydrated, so I had to do an IV or whatever. Once I left from the IV, from the doctor's office, from getting the IV, I just was tired. Like, I felt like I got in a fight and somebody just like beat me up. And I'm at work. I went to work right after. I was like, no. I was like, I just sat there, and I was just like, I just gotta go home because I just don't feel it. And then even driving, because my daughter was out of school then, so driving to go get her, I could feel my body like going to sleep. Like, while I was driving, I was just like, Lord, just let me get her and just let me go home, because it was like crazy. Like, I'm just like driving, like, I know I'm about to wreck, but I'm like, Lord, just please just guide me to, get her and then get on home. So I did. When I came home, I put on like my sweats and I just went to sleep. And I was just like tired, just really tired today. Yeah. It was just crazy. And some other minor little side effects. My skin got like super tight, like it was pulling, especially like in my cheek area. It was like pulling. So when I smile, you can see like the little line. It looked like I had some type of Botox or something. It was super tight. Oh yeah, and then I was actually like looking in the mirror, at my face, and I started seeing like little pimples come up, like right before my eyes. It was like, I'm just like, oh my God, like, really? But it just came up and then it went back down. So it was like very quick, which was weird. That's it. Just, still tired, just a little soreness. The doctor did say that, within the first week after, when the steroids wear off, which will, all the side effects will come, and then they'll go away within a week. So I'm glad it's, kind of like calming down, because it's just like, just to actually feel your body go through so many changes in a short amount of time, and you're like, what? And I really could not. The only thing I really hate is I could not be around my daughter like that, because you're not supposed to be around people and stuff. And she had like a cold, so she's been blowing her nose and everything. And I'm just like, I couldn't get no hug, couldn't get no, no little affection from my daughter. But oh yeah, and I do forget a kind of lot of stuff, so I can be talking and I can just forget what I'm talking about in the middle of the sentence. Like, okay, I'm like, what was I just saying? Oh, and as far as my cough and breathing, so after first treatment of this week or whatever, my cough has improved. I do have a little cough, but I can tell that's gone when I lay down. No more wheezing anymore, so that is gone. So within the first round, all of that cancer is being taken out, pretty much gone. But yeah, that feels fine, um, which I'm glad of. Um, that's that's all I could think of right now. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a question and I will answer you. Yeah, so I will see you next week with another update. Bye.